here we are, this is who we are.
Well, here we are on YouTube, and guess what, folks? This is the last one. This is the last song from the Tortured Poets department, or as Ryan likes to call it.
I believe the album's actually officially called, Nathan, is the Tortured Dead Society of Poets Who Have Been Beaten to Death with a Football Helmet Society.
So society twice.
Yeah, I think this one has it twice. I realized at the end there that I said it already, but oh well.
Well, this is the last one. And this is Swiftie Dad who has requested this for us to do. If you want to be like Swiftie Dad and find something that we missed, or a song or a video even, there's a lot of videos I know that Taylor's put out that we haven't reacted to. That's up your alley. We'd love to see it because we have really become Swifties ourselves.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I love her. I'm a lyrics guy, so lyrics are her specialty by far. Her poetic nature. She's really good at not just the poetry. Okay. She's great at the presentation, the musicality of it. She's got a really great all around artistic perspective. So I'm looking forward to this last one. Yeah.
Now, bolter, do you believe, or what do you think that means in the context of what the song may be about? The bolter. Is that the only meaning of that word? Or is it also the tool? Like
I could nerd out with you big time right now and say that in Warhammer lore, a bolter is a type of gun.
That's what I was going to say. There's a bolt gun, bolt tool. So is it maybe somebody who uses tools, or you think it's somebody that flees, like runs?
I'm going to say Taylor's really good at doing puns, so I'm guessing there's a pun here.
I concur.
All right.
Oh, I said the wrong thing. Let's start that again. So, Nathan, we're doing Clara Bow.
Is it Benson Boone Bolter? Is that the one? Are you?
No. I think this way. Give me a second here. The beauty of us not being live on YouTube, we are supposed to do the bolter. We are. We got the right intro. I just downloaded the wrong video.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Okay. What's that video?
We've done Clara Bow. I'm 99% sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In fact, when I saw the name, I'm like, oops, I think. Let's try that again, shall we? Talk amongst yourself. I present to you the bolter.
By all accounts, she almost drowned when she was 6 in frigid water. And I can confirm she made a curious child, ever reviled by everyone except her own father. With a quite bewitching face, splendidly selfish, charmingly helpless, excellent fun till you get to know her. Then she runs like it's a race. Behind her back, her best mates laughed, and they nicknamed her the Bolter.
Wow, there you go, yeah.
Started with a kiss, oh we must stop meeting like this, but it always ends up with a town car speeding out the drive one evening. Ended with the slam of a door, then he'll call her a whore. Wish he wouldn't be sore, but as she was leaving, it felt like breathing. All her fucking lives flashed before her eyes. It feels like the time she fell through the ice, then came out alive. He was a cat, wanted her bad, just like any good trophy hunter. And she liked the way it tastes, taming a bear, making him care, watching him jump, then pulling him under. And at first blush, this is fate, when it's all roses, portrait poses, Central Park Lake and tiny rowboats. What a charming Saturday, that's when she sees the littlest leaks down on the floorboards, and she just knows she must bolt. Started with a kiss, speeding out the drive one evening. Ended with the slam of a door, then he'll call her a whore. Wish he wouldn't be sore, but as she was leaving, it felt like breathing. All her fucking lives flashed before her eyes. It feels like the time she fell through the ice, then came out alive. She's been many places with men of many faces. First they're off to the races, and she's laughing, drawing aces, but none of it is changing. That the chariot is waiting, hearts are hers for the breaking. There's escape and escaping. Started with a kiss, oh we must stop beating like this, but it always ends up with a town car speeding out the drive one evening. And I with the slam of a door, but she's got the best stories. You can be sure that as she was leaving, it felt like freedom. All her fucking lives flashed before her eyes. It feels like the time she fell through the ice, then came out alive.
Interesting. And I just said this in the previous reaction, where if you expect us to interpret this to some kind of level of, right off the bat, go to one of those other channels where they've watched the song like 1,000 times and they've got notes and they just read what and they pretend to react. You go to one of those channels and then
there are most of those channels. Here, newsflash.
Yeah.
You've been lied to, people who watch reaction channels. You've been lied to. How many reaction channels fake it?
Oh, yeah. It's all planned and they've already listened to it. They know what to say. They just make
fandom, vacuum comments. Mm-hmm. So we don't cause any problems, get the views, add revenue, chop up the song, next, rinse and repeat.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So just to avoid all of that, because I think sometimes people want us to be that way, and I'm going to just tell you we're not that way. But here's the hot take here. This song, interestingly enough, feels like it fits less onto the side of the poet side. It's poetic. It's got poetry. She's a clever lyricist, absolutely. But it's less poetic and more song, more of an actual song. It's beautiful too. It's a beautiful song. I like the sound of this song. The last song we did, it was kind of like, wow, we haven't heard this one yet. And this one feels, okay, this one makes sense for it to be kind of one that we haven't heard yet. It's a good fitting end to all of the songs that we've done from the album.
It's not the last one on the album, just FYI. It's just the last one we've done. If that makes sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
We've been shown the last one on the album already.
Yeah.
But as the last song that we've done, it kind of teases us a little bit because I'm like, That's good. There's better songs out there from. I liked it. It's not like I didn't like it. It's an odd one for to be on this side of the album. That's my hot take on it. Other than that, I think this is autobiographical. Just as a quick first glance, it sounds autobiographical. And people are going to correct me in the comments. I know I can already hear the keys a clacking. My take on it sounds like this is her reflecting a lot of her life, and
that she's the one bolting.
Yeah, and I think that there's some sadness in hearing her kind of tell us this. It's a bit of a sad truth reveal in a way. Yeah, I often think about this with Taylor. I know everybody wants to fix her and make sure she's okay and all that stuff. And I'm like, I don't know if that's what Taylor wants. I think what Taylor wants to do is to be able to express herself regularly and people just hear her turn it into art and appreciate it. I think that's what Taylor, at her heart, that's what she wants. She doesn't want to get fixed. She doesn't think she's broken. Part of it is she thinks she's actually a really incredible human being. This is her way of expressing that.
I kind of agree with you. I mean, I usually agree with you, or else we probably wouldn't have a channel if we were at each other's wits' end with everything we said about the other regarding the songs that we listen to. I agree with your take there. It's almost painfully obvious. So if it's not her, that might just, unless she's come out and said, it's not about me. I think it's about her. Fans might want to protect Taylor by not saying that she's the one that bolts relationships, but maybe there's a part of her that, you could just argue she sees herself in the character. Maybe it's not like I run away from all these things, but I think the song isn't just about somebody who leaves just relationships arbitrarily. It could be a variety of reasons. We don't know the reasons why people leave. The older I get, the more I realize that humans aren't designed necessarily just to be with one person forever, or it's hard. Meaning, we all change. I've changed. I'm a different person now. Like, I've been married to my wife now for 15 years, but I dare say, for better, for worse, I'm different than I was 15 years ago. Your same temperaments are there. Sure, your same kind of personality traits, whether you're a cheerful person but even those things can be molded and changed over time. What I'm getting at is that we can be in a relationship, and sometimes the relationships that last longer can either, the fissures can crack larger, or you can grow closer or stay the same. What I mean is humans are complicated, and there's no judgment. I have no judgment on Taylor. I know she gets raked over the coals on social media and otherwise for her relationship choices. And it's actually just none of our business ultimately anymore. That's my business who my neighbor across the street is dating. Just because she's a celebrity, it's weird how we have to give some sort of let her date who cares. Like everyone around the world, especially when you're not married, they can have as many relationships as they want. There's no rules. Just have fun. You're consenting adults. Have a good time. That's my roundabout way of saying it. I agree. I think this might be about her. I don't know if it's all about her, but it's definitely she sees herself as somebody, or she sees herself as somebody who's perceived as somebody who bolts from relationships. She uses the word whore for her choices. I think that might be the part of the social media idea, if it's about her, where
to her.
Right. So girls, if they have multiple partners, that's obviously the double standard. They're referred to as whores or other derogatory comments, whereas men, they're players. He's a player. He's a stud. He's got 5 girls on the go. He's a stud. Whereas
That's
a girl
funny.
has 5 guys on the side. They're called something different.
Maybe it's just the world that I'm in. Maybe I'm naive to things, but like, when's the last time you actually called someone a whore?
I think it's social media. So no, you and I don't do that.
I don't know how often men actually go to that label. I know they do.
Probably girls.
But I think it's actually far more females that use that as their like calling somebody outward. And I don't understand it. I don't get why.
They're jealous. Probably jealous.
It's just the world that I'm in. I'm not the kind of person to apply labels to, or I try not to. I shouldn't say I'm not, because no one's perfect, but I try my best not to apply labels.
I just call everyone a whore all the time, everywhere I go.
Right. Yeah.
Everywhere I go.
You said to me when we go,
yeah. Hey, whore.
Hey, whore.
Whore of Babylon. All right. Yeah.
That's how we should just greet each other in the morning. Hey, whore.
Hey, whore. Hey, Eeyore. All right. Thanks, everyone. I really like the song. I agree. It did feel a little bit more for the side 2. It could have maybe gone on side 1, but I like the synth upbeat tick at the end there. And definitely this is a catchier tune. So you tap your foot to this one maybe a little more, like the acoustic guitar played throughout. Yeah, this is great. Look, the album's done. It's a great album. You and I really enjoy this album. Evermore, Folklore, Society More. All of these albums are my favorite albums of hers. Right.
Poets. Just say poets. And
Poets More.
Both worlds there.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, Dead Poets More, Evermore, and Folklore. There you go. Those are my top 3 Taylor albums.
Yeah,
Taylor Moore.
I agree. I like your list.
Well,
okay, thanks all. And we really hope to see more Taylors. So send us some more, please. Whatever's out there, we'll watch it. We'll react to it. We'll tell you what we think. See you the next one.
Well, is everybody gone?